The book I want to talk about today is Richard Adams' Watership Down. Now this is a classic of children's literature, but it's more than that. It's a book that I think most adults as well will get a lot from reading, and it's one that I've returned to and read in my adult life and got a great deal from. Now the name might be a little bit confusing. Watership Down, when I first heard that name, I thought it was going to be a story about a submarine sinking, maybe like Das Boot, or perhaps a container ship running aground somewhere, something like that. But a down is actually like a meadow or a piece of public parkland in the UK. And this book concerns a group of rabbits who live on a down or a meadow like that called Watership Down. Now, some of you might be put off reading a story where the main characters are rabbits, rabbits with names like Fiver and Hazel and Bigwig. It might sound to you to be a little bit childish, and I understand, I get it. But what makes this book stand out and what makes it so enduring, because it was first published in 1972 and it's still in print now and is still very popular, what makes it so great is that Richard Adams tells just a magical story where he really brings the animals and their world and their society to life in a really, really believable way. He just sucks you in and makes you a part of the rabbit's world and their mythology and their religion and their struggles and their fears and their loves. He really brings you into the mind of a rabbit and brings you into their world in a way that not many authors have done, at least in English that I've read. Which is why, this book has been referred to by many as a masterpiece and just a classic in its genre. So Watership Down is a book that we have at Brimbank Libraries. We have a couple of copies. If you would like to read it, if you would like to follow the intrepid adventures of a series of rabbits, or perhaps read it to your children, although I would recommend that maybe this one's better for older children because it does have some pretty sad segments. There is a little bit of violence in it. I don't know if you're aware, but a movie was made of Watership Down, an animated film. When I saw it as a child, it made me cry. So this one might be for older children. But if you would like a copy, please get in touch with us. We can reserve one for you. And I hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to hear what you think of Watership Down.